Lo, ever notice how the second you stop texting her, she suddenly starts acting all clingy, sliding into your DMs like crazy? Stick around, because I'm about to spill the dark ass psychology behind why your silence drives her insane and why most guys are totally clueless about it. If this is you sitting there, phone face down, thumb hovering over her last text, heart racing but pride screaming, don't reply. Yeah, that's you. You've been there. 3 a.m. staring at the ceiling, thinking about the words you should have said, the ones that got stuck somewhere between your chest and your throat. Maybe this hits closer than you expected, remembering how she laughed at that dumb joke you made, how her perfume lingered in your hoodie even after she left. Remember the way she'd text, disappear, text again, the little games. You hated it, you loved it. You still think about it when no one's around. And those nights when you finally tell yourself, I'm done. You walk past her stories, past her posts, scroll like you don't care. But deep down, it rips you up, because ignoring her, it's not easy, it's brutal. It's silent warfare on both of you. You catch yourself smiling at your phone anyway, wondering if she's thinking about you, wondering if she regrets it, hating that you even care, hating that part of you wants to reach out anyway. Here's the kicker, most guys. They screw it up. They text too soon. They cave. They ruin the pull, the tension, the power. But what if I told you there's a method? A dark, almost unfair psychology to ignoring a woman that flips the whole game. A way to make her chase without saying a word, without looking desperate, without losing yourself in the process. So tell me, do you want to keep spinning your wheels? Or do you want to see exactly how to make her feel that sting, that pull? And finally get her wondering why the hell she can't get you out of her head? Listen, man, most guys get this all wrong. They think ignoring a woman is some cruel trick, some power move. Nah, that's not it. That's desperation hiding in a flashy jacket. I've been there. You've probably been there too, scrolling her posts late at night, thinking, if I just reply now, maybe she'll notice me. Here's the truth. Ignoring isn't about punishment. It's about presence, about holding your ground, about keeping your life whole while she figures her own stuff out. And most dudes, they can't do that. They cave. They text too soon. They apologize for existing. I remember this one time, sitting at a diner booth, greasy fries in front of me, watching a buddy sweat over a girl who already decided she wasn't going to chase. He kept checking his phone every 10 seconds. Every buzz felt like a hit of hope. He looked like a kid trying to hold water in his hands. And I just shook my head, told him, bro, you're giving her the script. You're letting her write the story. Step back. It's simple, but it's not easy. You gotta let space do the work. Let her curiosity rise. Let her brain fill in the blanks. It's not manipulation. It's reality, a masculine principle. Stand firm. Don't bend for approval. Another one. Value your own time more than her validation. Hard truths, but they hit. She'll notice the calm, the silence, the fact that you're not begging for scraps of attention. It's magnetic. And here's the kicker. It's human, not perfect. You'll slip. You'll check your phone. You'll curse yourself. But the more you come back to that steady space, the more she can't stop thinking about you. It's not flashy. It's not hype. It's quiet power. And that's the game most guys will never understand. It's quiet in your room, like really quiet. The hum of the fridge in the corner. Your phone lying there, screen dark. You can almost feel it staring at you. You remember her laugh, that stupid little thing she did when she caught you off guard. The air still smells faintly like her perfume. You think about texting her. Then stop. Your thumb hovers, heart racing. Why the hell does this feel like torture? You shake your head. You shouldn't care. But damn, it hurts. Flashback. Saturday night. She's at the party. Laughing at jokes you don't get. And you're there, pretending like you don't notice how she's looking at someone else. You wanted to speak up. You didn't. Why? Pride, fear? You don't even know. The room's colder now. You pull the hoodie tighter. The silence, it's loud. Thoughts jumble. You remember that text you sent hours ago. Nothing. She didn't reply. You curse yourself. Why did I even... You stop. Then a weird calm washes over you. A thought. Maybe this is the point. Maybe the pull isn't from you chasing. Maybe it's her realizing what she's missing. You feel stupid angry, excited, confused. You glance at the screen again. Still nothing. And somewhere deep down, you know the game's changed. You're not the one who's desperate anymore. You're the one holding your ground. And shit, she's about to notice it. Most guys think ignoring her means being cold. Like, if you don't text back fast enough, she'll hate you. Nah, that's just fear talking. I've done it. Sat there, phone in hand, feeling guilty. Thinking she's gonna think I don't care. Truth, she doesn't care about the silence. You do. Some dudes believe chasing attention tie love. You send text after text, snap after snap, hoping she notices. That's not attraction. That's weakness. Attention is cheap. Respect is priceless. Remember that. Felt it myself. One night, texting a girl I thought I couldn't live without. Nothing. I realized I'd already given away my worth. And then there's the one that hits hardest. Thinking you're losing her when you pull back. That gut punch in your chest. I've been there. Sitting alone, staring at the ceiling, thinking she's slipping away, but the truth is, you don't lose her. You lose your own presence. When you stop bending yourself, stop scrambling for scraps, that's when the game flips. Some guys think ignoring, playing games. It's not a game, it's clarity, it's gravity. And if you start to feel guilty about space, remember, she didn't ghost you. You disappeared from yourself. This is what he understands. Most guys are spinning out, drowning in notifications, biting their nails over a text that ain't coming. He doesn't. He's sitting back, breathing, letting the silence do the work. He's not cold, he's steady, calm, present. This is how he leads, with presence, not pressure. He walks into a room and she notices him before he even says a word. Not because he's flashy, not because he's loud, because he's grounded, because he's there. He's living his life, not waiting for validation. He chooses patience over panic. Remember that night when you wanted to text her again? He'd watch the clock tick, sip his drink, laugh at some dumb joke on the TV, scroll past her story, and he'd feel fine. He doesn't freak out over a delay. He knows timing matters more than desperation. Strength over noise, centeredness over chasing. He doesn't react to every little ping. He reacts when it matters. He moves on his own rhythm. He lets her curiosity rise while he's busy stacking his own wins. That's the headman energy. This is why she can't get him off her mind. Not because he's playing games, because he's real, fully alive, and he's got a presence most guys will never even understand. He's sitting on the edge of his bed, phone face down, hoodie pulled tight. The room smells faintly like yesterday's takeout. Streetlight cuts across the floor in jagged lines. Flash, her laugh at the coffee shop. Flash, that text he sent 3 days ago, still unanswered. Flash, him leaning too hard, saying too much, trying to fix something that wasn't broken by her, but by his own doubt. He swallows, feels it, pride crawling up his throat. A whisper, I don't need this. His mind drifts. Maybe I'm losing her. Then snaps, no, he's not losing anything, not her, not himself. He feels the pulse in his chest, strong, stubborn. He remembers who he is when he's not bending, not scrambling, not fading into someone else's wants. Hands on knees, breath uneven. A memory hits, laughing with the boys. Summer night, beer in hand, nothing else mattered. That energy, that fire, he's tasting it again. A line drops. Hard. I'm done giving what I don't owe. He sits back, the phone glows. He ignores it, no guilt, no panic. Just him, solid, whole. And in that stillness, he feels the pull of power, quiet, unshakable. For the first time, he's untouchable. The phone buzzes, he doesn't flinch. The city hums outside, neon bleeding through the blinds. He can still feel her laugh, her eyes, that stupid little smirk she gives when she thinks she's winning. But he's not chasing, not bending, not begging. Breath hits the cold air. Fingers twitch, heart thumps, steady now. Memory stings, desire lingers. Pride roars back. He's whole, solid, untouchable, and somewhere in the quiet he knows she's thinking about him, wondering, regretting. But that's her story now, not his. I'm here, I'm mine. And that's the hardest thing for her to swallow.